crazy. Crazy. Welcome in, guys. Say hi, say hello. Tell me what's up down below. We're on a little earlier than usual. We are. But I was going to share some news with you guys. We don't know what happened overnight. I don't know what happened overnight. But welcome in. Say hi, say hello. Tell me what is up down below. I remember what I was going to do. Genuinely do not know what happened overnight. Hopefully you can give me some answers. Is that our highest? I don't know. I'm like looking at it right now and I'm like, I don't know what happened last night. And like, I don't know. But welcome in, guys. Say hi, say hello. Tell me what is up down below. Let me get our code up. Guys, we only have, what's today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4. That's 4. 4 more days for Easter, and then we are moving on to something new. So I've I've set limits. I'm like, we're gonna do 5 of everything this week, and that's where we're cutting it off. But guys, say hi, say hello, tell me what is up. Where is everybody? Wakey. I can't see you. Actually cannot see anybody right now. So maybe the rhythm is freaking out. I genuinely don't know what is up. Okay, there are 12 of you guys. I can't see you on my phone. But guys, say hi, say hello, tell me what is up down below. Scrunchie has been a bit of a bust the last couple days. So that's why I was really surprised with the way the book is looking. I need to take a shower. But let's start getting the comments. Let's wake everything up. And I will kind of tell you what happened overnight, I guess. It's kind of crazy. Why do I just keep getting phone calls? Let's get the site to wake up, though. Let's see. We've had 5 people check out the site today. But yeah, the site numbers have been way down. I think it's because we're week 3 or 4. You guys let me know. Week 3 or 4 of Easter. Are you? You must be in a different time. I always say that. I know you are. Okay, now I'm seeing everybody. But yeah, I'm going to try to explain to you what happened overnight. Like, I feel like at first I was like really shocked, and then I kind of like I simmered down a little bit, but I'm still going to share with you what happened. And maybe we can share our dreams. We'll probably do this video more than once, like once today and then once later, because I want to share. I had a post last night, if you guys have ever had a dream and it came true. And I have 2 dreams that came true in one way or another, and I'm like, we need to share. Okay, guys, but let's see. The last month, I feel like, have I been consistent for a month? I guess so. Okay, so you're 2 hours before us, because it's 10 o'clock here. But yeah, I guess I've been really active for a month now. We still have 2 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for being consistent subscribers. I really appreciate that. That always helps boost the numbers. But guys, we are 94% up in views, which probably sounds a little strange, but that's almost doubling your views, right? If you're at 100% more, that means you've doubled them. So we've almost doubled our views this month, which is absolutely crazy. Our messages are up a lot because you guys have just been messaging me, which is amazing. We're 283% up on messaging, which is good. But that messaging is also me responding to you guys. So I've been good at responding to you guys. Now this is, I don't want to say this is where it starts getting crazy, but this is where it starts getting a little bit crazy. You guys know, we'll just say this right out here, the book does not pay very much. You guys have seen it, I'll be like, I make 2 cents here, 2 cents there. We're being honest. But our earnings this month is a lot. It's okay, well, no, it's not a lot. It's a lot up. Thank you so much, guys. Let's smash all the emotions. Sprinkle. I've given the extra 10% off on the whole site. We have 4 days left of Easter. I want to make 5 baskets. That is my goal. 5 baskets, and I want to make 5 shirts this week. So 5 baskets, 5 shirts, and I'll mix that in. If some people want to do towels, then I'll change up my goal. But that is my goal. 10 items this week. That is my goal. So let's see if we can make it happen. Sprinkle. You guys know if somebody orders and they drop your name, or if you're part of the affiliate program and they use your link. If you need help finding your link again, send me a message and I will try my best. I'm pretty sure I can. If not, we'll start you from the beginning. Like, it's not a big deal, but your help is working, guys, okay? So I'm seeing everybody on right now. But yeah, you guys can smash away, get those little phalange workouts. Phalanges are your fingers. It's like the scientific word for your fingers, if anybody doesn't know that. So get the phalange working out. Hey, Amber. Okay, so I'll go over from the beginning, kind of where the numbers are at. So views, we are 94% up on views. So we have almost doubled our views this month. Messaging is almost 300% up. So thank you guys for messaging me. I will make sure that I reply. The monthly earnings, we are 182% up. So that is absolutely great. Yeah, as Teresa said, Facebook does not pay very much anymore. You'd be lucky to get a couple cups of coffee for a whole month's work. But yes, so that's really good. Okay, now this is where it starts getting crazy. Yeah, the earnings is 182% up, which is crazy. So we've almost tripled, I don't know, doubled, whatever, you guys do the math there. Our interactions is different than views, guys, okay? So viewing, I guess, is just like watching it. What you guys are doing right now, smashing all these emotions, those are the interactions. That's what we need. We need the comments, I guess the shares, what exactly, it'll tell me, I think. So the number of reactions, saves, comments, shares, and replies to your comments. That's what it is. Yeah, posts, stories, and more. So you guys are really helping with that. That is 154% up. Now, do you know what? Is most people look to be like 6% up or 10% up or whatever, but we are 154% up. We're gonna have big goals next week because this month has been so good, and we are also 450% up on followers, guys. That's only 22 followers, by the way. So quick math. We've gained 22 followers this week, but that is 450% up. So that is absolutely epic. I think it was the chicken teriyaki video was the highest one yet. That was my highest video, was the chicken teriyaki one. But that's like absolutely crazy, guys. You guys are smashing it out of the park. I'm not gonna lie, like I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, like the numbers are looking good. And then I checked a couple hours later and I'm like, hold your horses, guys. The numbers are doing fantastic. So thank you guys. And okay, so yesterday, what was it, 3 days ago, I posted that we were at like $4 of our view. And then today we hit $18. And we got our $7 bonus. You guys are so right. They make you work a lot for $7, but this is the first time we've ever gotten the bonus. So, I am really hoping that they're going to offer me more bonuses and we'll have like more challenges. You know, $7 here, $7 there, like everything helps. It makes going live and working and posting and thinking of ideas like more worth it. Because I was always telling you guys, I was like, my only income is through like my shop, but now that like we can get a little bit through Facebook, even though it's like a couple coffees worth a month. So let's not get crazy. It'll take some pressure off of that. So thumbs thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So thank you guys so much. But we are going to be talking about scrunchie a lot. A lot, because it is my main form of whatever, and I am trying so hard to make it full-time. The fact that we haven't had any bubbles in 3 days, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of stressing me out, but it has to be a sign from baby Jesus that I woke up this morning and the numbers were just like astonishing. Like, it's a sign from something that, you know, hopefully that was like a girl, keep going, have hope, because the numbers were so high, which is crazy. So round of applause. But because this week has been a little crazy, we're gonna, I don't know if I should up the percentage or add a free gift. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. Because now I'm thinking of ideas. Because I also kind of like the idea, if you grab something this week, that for my birthday month, next month, I'll give you like 50% off an item or something like that. Or 25% off an item. Maybe 25. I feel like 50 is a lot. I don't know. I kind of like that idea. So guys, help me with ideas. Please message me. I don't know who else it was. Amber gave me her ideas. I think it was, it's not Serena. Maybe it was Sierra. No, it's not Sierra. I can't think of her name right now. She's like, I have an idea for you. I'm going to message you. And I'm like, I never got the message. But I looked into the baseball stuff last night. I think it was Amber. Actually, I'm 100% it was Amber. I looked into it last night. I saw somebody who does custom baseballs. Like, they literally take the thread out of the baseball, lay the leather flat, and they embroider that. And I'm like, that is such a cool idea, but it's so much work. Because you have to take the baseball apart, obviously, lay it flat, embroider it, and then put the baseball back together. And I'm just like, can I do that? I probably could do that. But she sells them for a pretty penny. But you know what? Just because I don't have a lot of money doesn't mean that other people aren't struggling. Wait, that didn't make sense. I'm struggling, but not the whole world is struggling. So there may be people that would spend $50 to get a custom embroidered, baseball. Especially if it's like their senior year or something like that. It could be really, really cool. I know I kept my softballs and had them on display. So it could be an idea, but guys, please flood me with your ideas. I'm creative, but sometimes these brain shells do not. Brain shells? See? That's what I'm talking about. These brain cells, like, cannot fire. 100%, yes, I ship to Canada. I ship to multiple countries. I just don't get a lot of orders from outside the U.S. because obviously shipping is expensive. But if you do order outside the U.S., I always throw in free stuff. Either like anything that I just have surplus of or whatever to help kind of counteract the shipping. So if you pay $20 in shipping, I'll give you $15 of items to kind of equal out what you pay if you were in the U.S. When it comes to other taxes, that part I don't know. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you. And that goes to our, my number for the end of the month. Your stars gets put into there. So that really, really, really helps. That's going to help with the percentages. Okay, I have upped the discount. Did I? No, I thought I did. I have upped the discount to 15% off the whole site, but I don't know. My hair is crazy. I kind of like the idea of if you order this week, you'll get like a big coupon for next month. So next month, if you guys don't know, is my birthday month. And I want to hit it out of the park with an amazing collection. I'm trying so hard to like make it into like one little collection because there's so many things I love, you know? I love spooky, I love witchy, and I don't love scary. Don't get me wrong. Not a scary person, but I love spooky. I love, like, I guess I love faith in the universe sort of thing. So, I don't know. And that's kind of really where I'm trying to, like, center my brain around, is I want to have, like, I just want to, like, I'm working on my faith. I want to have faith that there's more. I want to have faith that if I put out good energy, I'm getting good energy back and stuff like that. So I'm working really, really, really hard. Oh, happy birthday. Happy almost birthday. It's in a month-ish. So I'm working really, really hard to just, like, the positive mindset. That's why last night I was, like, starting to talk negative, and I'm like, stop. We're not doing that. Next time, like, I was thinking about it because I'm really working on being my best Callie. I'm like, if I get to the point that I'm running out of things to say and I start talking about negative stuff, I'm ending my live, because I don't want to put that out into the universe. Okay? So, let's see how we can, let's see how our goals go. Oh, I think somebody's viewing the shop. Because we were at 5, now we're at 7. Oh, nobody's on there. Buzz, Skillington. But anyways, 5 Easter baskets. So, tag somebody that you know has kids, being like, oh, my friend makes these super cute Easter baskets. They're like $20 each. If you're interested, you know, post it in your local groups, okay? Facebook Marketplace. You can post it on Facebook Marketplace, and I will expedite it to you. And then, you know, you could pick it up. I don't know. Buy it for me for $20, sell it for them to $30. I don't know. Do whatever you want. There are multiple people that I know of. They've never told me, but I know that they resell my stuff, which is okay. I'm completely okay with that. You think so? Yeah. I think it's because, like, last night when I'm like, I've had 3 days of no golden bubbles, and I felt defeated, if we're being honest. I'm like, what can I be doing better? How can I show up more? Am I half doing, you fill in the word you want, half doing my posts? Am I, like, taking enough, like, care? Is it time to move past Easter? But I'm like, we still have more time. So I'm like, I know there has to be a group, you know, there has to be the need, right? But I feel like I'm trying to, like, really reach out there. I want to find, I don't think it's bad to say, the right people. That's my thing, you know? Find the group of parents that haven't gotten the Easter baskets yet and be like, okay, like, cool, let me just order one up. Let's order a cute one up. Or something like that. Or we're saying the baseball parents, because baseball season just started. Like, who needs a baseball shirt? Let's get that out to you. Yeah, I do feel like I'm doing great, but I also know there's a lot of pressure on my back. It is not easy to take a business and make it full time, and you always get the stories. People are like, I started my business at 0, and 3 months in, I'm making $100,000. That's never happened, guys. If that has happened, it would show, and you would know. But yeah, it's figuring out the how, guys. Either I'm a slow learner, which I probably am. It takes me a while to, like, get all the information, or people they're gatekeeping. And I feel like every time I watch a video on how to do something, like how to, you know, make your page better, or this or that or whatever, it's good, but then it's, like, behind a paywall. They always do that. Well, if you really want the answer, you know, there's a paywall. If you really want to know how to do it, this. Or, you know, I use ChatGPT, but I use the you know, the most expensive one. And I'm trying my absolute best to get to where I get with not having to pay all that extra stuff. I use my ChatGPT to the max every single day. Every single day. And I have to be strategic, because you guys know I like to take my product photos, put it in there. Sorry. Put them in there and, like, clean them up and make them, like, a little better. I am not the best at taking photos. But I'm trying really, really hard not to use like paid stuff. Right now, I don't use any paid stuff. I guess besides Canva, but that's because I can't figure out how to cancel it, if we're being honest. So I do use Canva, but I don't use it that often. Not enough to pay $14 a month. Maria, send me a message, because last night I was starting my research on the baseball shirts, and we'll do it today. I'm going to post up a bunch of different shirts, different items, and I want you guys to be like, 1, 2, 7, those are the best, and I kind of want to get that consensus, because I notice a lot of times when I pick my favorite stuff, they don't do that well. Okay, but I do see 4 people checking things out right now. We have 15% off the whole site, which I never do, but we want to see if we can get some golden bubbles. We know Wednesday is not the best. Yeah, Donna, 100% agree, but also I feel like the reason I don't do that is every time I make something, I sell it. You say cancel Canva through your account settings. You can use Google Gemini for yeah. Yeah, because it's like, every time I try to cancel it, it goes to my Google Wallet or my subscriptions, and it's not there. So I literally have to call up to figure out how to cancel it. Because every time, if you do through the chat, they're like, oh, go to your subscriptions and cancel it. It's not in my subscriptions. I only have 1 subscription. And, yeah, that's for storage of photos, because I take a lot of photos. So I literally have to call them up, Brittany. But, I'll definitely, no, yeah, I think that's always been the reason why I don't do it, because I've never had the money to make extra. You know, I don't want to say never, I rarely make anything for myself. Everything I make, I sell. And it's not really a time crunch, it's more of a money crunch. You know, would I spend $10 to make myself something? But you're 100% correct. I should drop that stigma and make samples to show you guys. But I will. Here, let me show you some stuff, because I haven't sent this off yet. Okay. You guys saw the Mama Loves Her Peeps shirt. So this is one of them. This Mama Loves Her Peeps. And what makes this cool is that there is a counterpart. There's a shirt that just has peeps across it, like literally just little peeps. And if you grab this and you grab one of those shirts, you're getting 20% off. So that is a sweet deal. If you grab one of this and grab 2 of the peep shirts, you're getting 20% off of both of them. So that is our special. I like to have built-in deals, and then we just I'll strategically talk about it. But like, hey, we have this deal or that deal. But yes, we have the Mama Loves Her Peeps, and we use the applique. So this is flat or fabric. So there's a little bunny here. There's, you guys can see. And these come out really, really nice. I also have our towels. The towels are also on a special sale. It is I think you get 2 bath towels, 2 hand towels, and you're saving like $30. Especially now that there's a 15% off coupon. You guys are getting such a sweet deal. But these are probably going to end soon. I have like 2 more towels in stock. And I'm probably not going to order any more towels. I don't know. Not yet. But yeah, these towels are the cutest. It's not off center. I just folded a funky. These are the cutest. And I've also had some people be like, hey, can you make the bunny pink? 100%. We can always change the thread color as long as I have the color. I think I have 40 something colors. I have like 3 pink. I don't know. I have 40 something colors. So there's lots of options. If you want to make this green, light blue, pink, gold, there's lots of options. So how much is the Peeps shirt before discounts? Okay. Remember, there's a 15% off right now, which is the biggest coupon I ever do. I never do. Usually it's 10. 95% of the time it's 10. Every once in a while I'll drop a 15%, and I never go 20. Just because that's really big. That's a big chunk. So guys, that shirt is only $34. I feel like that is really, really good. It's $34. So do as you want with that. I feel like that's a really, really good price. And then it's also available in youth. So it is up to you. So short sleeve. Okay, that makes sense. Short sleeve is $34. That does not have the bunnies on it. Long sleeve is $42, and that has the bunnies, okay? But you can still, if you want to do this Mama Loves Her Peeps, and you want to put your kids' names underneath it, you can still do that. But, like, that's the difference. Yeah, the t-shirt does not have the peeps on the sleeve, because there's no sleeve. If you want, long sleeve, it'll come with the peeps, okay? And you don't need 4 peeps. Even if you have one kid, I've had someone put this Mama Loves Her Peep, and we took off the S. So there's always customization. You guys just have to ask. And then for the towels, I think before any discount, before your 15% off, I think it's $16. Oh, even better. Okay. It is $15. How much for 2 towels? So let's say, so it's $32 for 2 towels, and then you take your 15% off. Yes. So whatever number I'm giving you, you take an extra 15% off. I'm not doing that math in my noggin. So for 2 towels, it is $32, and then you take 15% off. But yeah, I don't know if this needs to be said, but like, you can't compare it to a towel that you get in the store, because it's handmade. Custom. You guys can choose whatever colors you want. If you want to add a little name underneath, I will accept that. Okay? If you want to add like your last name underneath, we can accept that. I will let that sneak in sometimes. Okay? Sometimes we can add your name. It is a lot of work. I try to keep it fair, and over time my prices have risen because I feel like my value has risen. I've been embroidering for almost 2 years now, so my skills have definitely improved. So I have strategically started raising my prices, but then you guys get discounts. The discounts are only for when I'm live. So when I get off, that 15% is gone. That's kind of like how we do it, but I do go live multiple times a day, so you have a chance of catching me. But right now it's 15, it will not be 15 later. So yeah, these are the towels. I think they're really, really cute. My mom ordered 2, somebody else ordered 2. I think I've sold 5 already, but I sold 5 all in one day. And that's it. Those are the only 5 I've ever sold. It was last Monday, and people were snatching them up. But these towels are 100% cotton. We also went with floofy towels. Okay, these are pre-washed. They're not washed. I don't wash anything before I send it off to you. That is your job. But I have read in the notes that when you wash it, it gets even more floofy. So that was important, as I wanted good quality. Can I order 2 with the name Tom? Yeah, 100%. So, ideally, you can add that to the notes. If you don't see where the notes are at, then just send me a message so that I can add the notes. It's really important that I add the notes into the system, because if I don't add it in there, that is when whoopsies happen, and I am not doing whoopsies. So if you want the 15% off, we'll give it a little bit longer to see if anybody hops on. There's nobody on the site right now, so we'll give it a couple minutes, and then I'm just gonna do a little work on my computer, and we'll chit chat. But yes, these came out really, really cute. If you want to change the color, you can change it. If you want a purple bunny, you know. If you don't say what color writing you want, then I will just do whatever I think looks best. With this, people usually choose like the same color as the bunny. So, I don't know. Let's put this back. So, let's see if anybody hops on. We'll give it a couple minutes and then I have to get Aria from school. But I am so happy that the girls are going to be on spring break, so I get to sleep in for a couple days-ish. Okay. So let's see what happened. I'm going to post the link one last time for you guys. Ah, sorry. I almost blocked you. I did not mean to block you. Yeah, we could definitely do it in baby blue. Right, I love the blue. I love the blue. Now, you guys know I was really into the Bridgerton feel when I was creating it. Now, you don't have to equate it with that, but like the little filigree, I was like, if they had embroidery machines like this back in that day, I feel like this is the towel that would be in their house. Yeah, so if you click on the link on the front page at the top, here, I'm also going to go through it to make sure that it looks exactly the same. But yeah, on the top of the page, you should see everything that's Easter. That is everything that is leaving this week, okay? Because I want to get it out speedy because we're on spring break. I'm going to be gone for a week. I am going to bring my embroidery machine, don't get me wrong, but one blue, one baby blue. Got you? Just try to get it in so that you can get your 15% off. Okay? Because I will be getting off in just a couple minutes. So let's make sure that you get that in so you can get your extra discount. If not, you can pay full price, which is still a good deal for custom stuff. You're still paying $30 for 2 towels that are fully custom, A+, A+. Okay, let me see what other orders I can get out today for you guys. Let's see, who else do I have? Okay, Serena, yours is going out today. Amber, I can do yours today. Tanya, let me check. I may be able to do Tanya's. Able to. Oh, I thought someone posted something. I need to order Tanya's shirt, and then that's my mom, and that's my mom, and who is this? That should be coming in today. So, I also have a Brenda C who is waiting on something. That is going out today. I had to order your shirt. It should be here today, and it was taking absolutely forever. So, that is definitely getting done today. Teresa, that's another 911. Teresa's getting her shirt done today. Because that was a little whoopsie. She emailed me, I said yes, and I never put it in the notes. So, yes. And then, let's see, Amber. Oh, Amanda, I still need to get that size. So, Amanda, I need to message today. Okay, let's write things down. Let me write all of this down so that I remember. Well, we have 5 people on the site, guys. Jeez, I'm throwing things. Ugh. My chunky pencil. Because I don't know why. Oh my gosh, what is today? Okay, so I said... Okay, I'm going to let that go. Remember, guys, this is the last week for Easter. Okay, and then I'm going to switch over, which I'm happy to switch over to Easter. I think... I don't remember the name, but message me about the baseball shirt. If you guys do order more than once, I will combine your orders and refund the shipping. So if you're like, oh, I don't know, next week, well, you should probably, never mind. That's a little further, but if it's like a couple of days apart. So, Teresa, we need to figure you out. I need to order your shirt. Okay, I got your note. If you just put in the order, I will add your note. Why is my eyeball itchy? Brenda should go out today. I can do that one. Okay. And what is this? That's okay. And Serena is going out today because she is pretty much done. She is already on the embroidery machine. I just have to finish her up. And then Amber. That is my goal. Those are my goals. I feel like it's possible. I have, okay, so I have done koozies, which I don't know if that's like the same thing or not, with my Cricut. I've done that several times. That is something I would definitely do, where it's the iron-on transfer onto koozies, especially, like, I did mine for, like, when I was doing my gender reveal. I had pink ones and blue ones, and I did, like, it's a girl, it's a boy, and that was kind of, like, my, my gift for people. Good morning. The little koozies were my gift for people, and it was during the summer. It was a BBQ. So they could, like, walk around with their little sodas and put the koozies on it because it was hot. It was hot. When was my BBQ? I think it was in, like, July. It was, like, right before she was born. Literally. Alright, I see 5 people checking things out, guys. Let's sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle the love. I'm going to go to the bubble bath box. I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. We're going to wait a couple minutes. Let's go back to the book and, I don't know, see if anything else crazy has happened. No, nothing's crazy happened yet. But yeah, let's see today. How is today? I think today is obviously going to say, it's down, but we've like literally just started, you know. But it is, well, we gained 1 follower today, so yeah. But we'll see. Yesterday I think was an anomaly. Hi, Kara. Or Kara. Kara. We'll go Kara. Hi, Shirley. I think yesterday was an anomaly, or like the last couple of days were an anomaly. I don't know what happened overnight. If you guys saw that, like things exploded overnight. Scrunchy, nothing happened on Scrunchy. Don't get me wrong. And I don't see like increased views. I don't know if it just like needed to catch up. Yes, Teresa. I have done those before, and I do them with my Cricut. That is the best way. It wouldn't make sense to embroider them. It would make so much more sense to use my Cricut and do like the iron-on. I guess this is screen print, but you get what I mean, where it's like this, and it does not come off. My scrunchy shirts, if you want to join Team Scrunchy, those have the iron-on the collar. Also, if you are a size XL, I have 2 of the amethyst shirts, and I took $5 off, guys. Ooh, don't look at my butt. These shirts, they're the comfort colored ones. You can ask Amber. They're like, I think it was Amber. I don't know. I may be just throwing out names. These are like the favorite shirt. They are so silky. They are so soft. It is slightly oversized, which is how I like shirts. Like, I needed to cover the front bits, and I needed to cover half my booty cheeks. Otherwise, it's too short. I don't want my whole booty hanging out. And you know I wear leggings, so the front bits need to be covered. That is too much. Too much. Nobody wants to see that. So yes, I have these. I have 2 of these in stock right now, and they are $5 off each, which is a nice little chunk, and then you guys can get your 15% off if you get it in fast. We only have 2 people on the site, guys. No golden bubbles. Yes, this is the one I have. This is my favorite, but I am offering it in a couple other colors. I know, they're XL, so yeah, it's gonna look like I'm wearing a dress. Get out of the way. Yeah, they're XL, and I don't think I can return them. But I can, maybe with like little biker shorts. I don't know. I wear XLs like to bed if you want to be cozy, but yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see. I can see with like little biker shorts, it could be super, super cute, especially if you love that oversized feel. And I have 2 of them, both $5 off. Okay. We're going to start the timer, guys. We're going to say 10 minutes till our 15% is up. We have a goal, 5 Easter baskets. I need to find 5 people who are looking for Easter baskets and be like, I know, girl. So that is my goal. And 5 other items. Okay? I like the Easter baskets because they're cute, they're easy to make, and I can get them out fast. So enjoy that extra 15% off for just a couple minutes. Okay, so we're going to say 11:10-ish. 11:10-ish. It would be super cute with biker shorts. You are correct. Like, you guys are probably like, oh, biker shorts. It's like March. It's still snowing. But, like, think about the warm season. We live in Florida, so it is like 90 degrees already. So it is very much shorts season. I will still wear... Okay, so in stock right now, no. But you know I'm still ordering every single shirt. It is not sufficient, but I don't have the doll hairs for stock. So any of those shirts up there, I will order them. I think, let me check. Okay, and I'm giving you the price before the 15% off, guys. So you're going to have to do the math for that. It'll be warm someday. You can borrow a little bit of our warmth. So the baskets right now, and remember they're custom baskets, so you are adding the name. Or if you want to make it a family basket, you can add the last name or Happy Easter. They're $22 before your 15% off, okay? So they're going to be a little less than $20. I have them available in pink zigzag, blue, purple, and then we have our mystery white one that you can do whatever you want with. I have so many different colored like fonts, whatever. I have so many different colors. We could do sparkles, we could do this, we could do that. There's so many options. And I only have one of the white bunnies. If you guys know what happened to that one, you know what happened, but we were able to fix it. So we have one of the white ones, we have purple, we have blue, and we have pink, okay? So our goal is to sell 5. I think I've done 5 already. So 5 more. I think when I sell 5 of an item, I feel like it's a success. That's when I feel, I don't know. I kind of feel like 10 would be like success. So, yeah, $18.70 for a custom bag. And then I think, if anybody does it, I think over $50 I have free shipping. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. I know. I used to have free shipping on orders over 30, and Jess was like, girl, you are bananas. And I was just like, yes. But that's, like, before I, like, knew, and I was very much in that, like, get something from me mode. See, I feel like it's a great deal. Especially for custom stuff. But, like, I feel like I don't even have to explain myself, but, like, handmade stuff takes time. What the heck? I know. But yeah, we're almost getting back into summer, so maybe we'll start doing bracelets again. I don't know if you remember that, but last year around summertime we did bracelets and they were doing so good, guys. I feel like last year we did really, really well. Somehow I was able to, like, and I'm like, I don't know how I did it. Somehow I was able to pay all my bills and sustain everything just with scrunchie last year. And then this year I'm just like, how did I do that? Did I become more expensive? I don't know. Okay, 3 people checking things out right now. We have a couple more minutes for that 15% off. You guys know that we only have, oh, we got a bubble. We only have discounts while I'm on live. I always have, okay, let me actually return it. I have some built-in discounts, like a buy one, get this. I keep those up all the time because that's too much effort. But the percentages off the whole orders are only when I'm live, which I feel like you guys know that. So make sure that you're following. You can turn on your notifications. I don't know how to do it. Give it a Google. And then make sure if you see me, just splatter the emotions. Give me a comment. I don't care what you write. Just write something because it helps. It's really working. Yeah. And my goal is, guys, is I want to create things that you are going to have for a very long time. Oh, that's the tissue paper that's like flip-flopping around. Tissue paper is my arch nemesis. Yeah, that's, oh, there's a bag and then tissue paper. My arch nemesis. I'll put this on. Because I'm going to get Amber's shirt today because she's skinny. She's skinny. And that's it. Okay, we do have this bubble, guys. It is a bronze bubble, so let's see what's going to happen. We have 2 minutes. Let's see what's going to happen in 2 minutes. Let's get our first golden bubble. I'm almost treating today like a Friday. Maria, can you send me, do you know how to send a message? Because I don't remember exactly which item you were looking at. Otherwise, I would send you the direct code. Tell me, Maria, which item was it that you were specifically interested in? Okay. Oh, wait, I see. I think I see. Okay, I see you. So this is... Okay. I texted you. So this is the main site that I just sent you a message for. If there is a specific item, I can send you the specific link. Okay, I'm going to put the link back down below if it's not already there. But the links should be pinned at the bottom. But please, like, message me if anybody has any questions. Because it does happen quite often that people, have questions. I've literally sent people screen recordings and talked over it because it gets tricky sometimes. So there's never too many questions. Obviously, that's why I'm here. This is my job, to answer your questions. But 2 people on the site. Okay, guys. Okay, what is happening? Ow, I just pulled a muscle. We have a silver bubble, so you guys know what to do. Give the gold bubbles. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I need to do my skin routine. My face just, I don't know. My face looks so red. Is that you, Amanda? Is it not letting you check out? Can I make the mystery white yellow? What do you mean? I can make so where did we put the mystery white one? Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out where I put it. Because you remember I had somebody in my office and it got mixed around. But for the mystery white one, if you want me to do yellow wording, yes. Oh, 100%. Your name can be in yellow. I already have yellow. 100%. I think I have a light yellow and a darker yellow, but I probably do I have like a pale yellow and a normal yellow. I'd probably do the normal yellow, but that's up to you. We have 4 people checking things out right now. So fingers crossed. Where is the white one? I gotta put my brain cells together and think. I know where it is. Do I? Okay. So, this is the mystery white one. It does have a pink bottom, but honestly, it's kind of how it is. But this is a mystery white one, and this one is on a discount. So, yes. I can add a yellow bow, but this is the mystery white one. Yeah, we had to remove the colored bunny from it. Besides that, there's no damage. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just white now. It doesn't have the bunny in the middle. Or it doesn't have a colored bunny in the middle. It's just white. And we have 5 people checking things out. And it looks like everybody's from the U.S. And there's no Ashburn, Virginia, which is actually what we're looking for. We love people from Ashburn, Virginia, but I was putting my brain cells together. I think what it is I think people are using like a Surfshark or like a, what is it, like NordVPN or something like that. And they're probably picking one spot, but they're actually from a different country. So I don't know if you guys have ever used those things before, like the Surfshark, NordVPN or whatever, a VPN, is you can choose a spot. And there's like only certain spots. You can choose a certain spot and be like, oh, this is where I am. And then whatever shows or whatever they have there, it's like as if you were there. So I think that's what is happening. People are looking from other countries and setting like a VPN as if they're in the US, and that must be a VPN hotspot. That is my theory, because the amount of people that are search from Ashburn, Virginia, but have never bought. Never. That's my theory. Okay. Oh, we're in overtime. We're on overtime for this discount. Oh, somebody grabbed something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's a chunk. It's a chunk-a-monk of an order. Thank you so much. What did you grab? Okay, first let's check. Girl, is this your first order? Oh my goodness! And it's your first? Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So you got the freestyle? Okay, I got it. So pink. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Now, because you are a VIP family member now, I typically do the lettering in black, but if you send me a message, I can maybe make the lettering in a different color. Okay? Obviously, besides the white one, because that's going to be in yellow. But I typically do black. You can, actually, you can't see in the photo. Yes, you can see in the photo where I typically just do black. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. That means that we are one basket away from our goal. Let me make sure you didn't sell anything out. I don't think you did, but. Girl, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This is what I'm talking about. We just need to find the right people that are like, you know. Okay, we are out of the freestyle white one. Thank you so much. But yeah, I typically do the writing in black, as you guys see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see 3 more people. Okay. That makes sense. That'll be really, really cute. I'll see if I have any yellow colitas to add to it. Colitas are scrunchies in, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a Spanish thing. Or just a Dominican thing. But yes, at home, we do, like, Well, when I'm on live with you, I call them scrunchies, but at home, we call them colitas. It's like a cutie word for, like, a scrunchie. The rest is fine in black if we can just match those names to the... Oh, yeah, I saw. So, I know you said this name, this basket, yeah. And they're all going to be the same font, and they are all relatively the same size. I choose... So, the words are, like, it's like 3 inches wide or whatever like that. No matter the length of the name, I try to make it all 3 inches wide because then it takes up the most of the body. Unless it's like AJ, obviously. That's not going to be 3 inches wide because that'd be gigantic. Okay? But Maria, send me a message or check your messages if you have some questions. Because I just want to... or I sent it to you, but you haven't seen it yet. I want to make sure that I send you the item that you're looking for. Sorry. I was just looking at our message and I was like, I didn't mean to be rude. I hope it didn't come off rude. It was the one where I'm all like hot and you're like, why are you hot? And I'm like, because I live in Florida. Obviously. Okay, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for her. But I originally made these baskets for my girls when they were really little, and they've had them their whole lives. Until now, I have them packed up in storage, so I have to make them new ones too. Okay, do the name same color as the body. If you get in the order, I will add that to the notes. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions about getting the order in so that I can add it to the notes. Right? Am I correct? I think so. Just making sure I'm on the same page. Yeah, because I'm not seeing an order from you yet, but I'll give it a couple more minutes. I see there's a couple people on the live right now. I think there's 2 people that are still checking. I don't know if they're checking out, because that only updates every 10 minutes. Like, I don't know why. But yay. Yeah, get an order, send me a message. I know you've messaged me before, so just send me a message. If you need a walkthrough, I can give a walkthrough. But yeah, I'll keep it going a little bit longer till I see no more visitors, and then I'm cutting off the coupon. But it was a good first day. Okay, so there's an option, guys. Tonight I want to do our dream talk. So if you have had a dream that ended up being real and you want to share it, you can either put it in the comments or send me a message and I will read it out loud. So however you put it there, you can change the names, you can change whatever you want, but whatever you put in the message is what I'm going to read. And I'm going to share my 2 dreams that I have had that were eerily true. Okay? And they deal with, I don't know if I have to be, like, politically correct. It has to deal with somebody passing away and somebody being seriously injured. Both of those, I had a dream the night before. Okay? And I'm going to tell you about that. So if you have any stories like that, I know some people are like, yeah, I have. Save them and send them to me if you want, and I'll read them. I'm not going to say, oh, Mary sent me this story. I'll just say the story. Okay? So we have a little bit of privacy, but if you want to change names, change names. If you want to change any information, cool. But I will read it tonight. So we'll have a little spooky night. I want to hear about your dreams. And my dreams aren't specifically spooky, so it's not going to be like a negative thing. But, you know, or moments that you've had, like, hey, I got a bad feeling something's going to happen, and something happens. Stuff like that. But anyways, let me catch you guys soon. And yeah, bye guys.